Hi everybody, this is Jeff and Sharon. We're looking real forward to seeing everybody at the family reunion and going to the shack and reminiscing on the old grounds, even though the buildings are gone. And I would like to share a little different light on the subject, other than just going out there on weekends for parties or picnics, what have you. And that is one of the other activities that took place, especially before our generation, and that was they did a lot of duck and goose hunting at the marsh. Back in those days, they depended on hunting in the fall for food. They went through World War I and the Great Depression and World War II, and food and money was hard to come by, and so a lot of the Farbox did a lot of hunting out there in those years. And I have a few of the antique treasures that I'm going to bring to the reunion and share with everybody. Hopefully I'll spread them out on the table, and if you have any questions, you can look it all over, and if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them if I can. I have here, many of the decoys that our Grandpa Walter and my great-grandfather Lewis carved by hand. You can see here Grandpa Farbox's canvasback, his mallard, this is a bluebill, and then this duck here was carved by my great-grandfather, our great-grandfather Lewis. You can see in the bottom, you can see his initials carved in it. And then in the 60s, this particular duck, Uncle Phil finished it and varnished it a little bit so it would look nice sitting on the mantle. And I do have a few other ones. I also have a framed picture that I acquired years and years ago, and this shows the original shack, which is right by the Indian mound. And in one of the pictures, you can actually see the mound right next to the shack. So I'll have that for everybody to see. I also have, this is a picture of our great-grandfather Lewis, and this coat that I have on was his hunting coat. And I have a picture here that was in the State Journal in 1920 that shows him out at the shack hunting ducks. Shows what they shot, and also it shows this exact coat on. I have other pictures with this coat. I also have a picture of Grandpa Nielsen, and if some of you don't know who Grandpa Nielsen was, he was our Grandma Farbox's father. And I have a picture here that shows him, and this is 1904 out at the shack with his double-barrel shotgun. And you can see some of the other hunters, it's unbelievable that some of them wore top hats and vests and white shirts and ties hunting. So I have that, and then I have several other pictures here of our Grandpa Farbox and Grandpa Nielsen and Uncle Carl, all hunting at the shack. The ducks they got, they look like geese, they're so big. Here's a picture of them where they used to go. They had a plane that used to run between the lakes when they would go duck hunting. So, again, I'll have all this stuff here at the reunion, and I'm going to bring a few more things too. So, we're looking forward to seeing everybody, and I'm looking forward to telling what I know about the days at the shack. And I was able to go hunting once with my dad. I think I was like 9 or 10 years old. I got to go on a weekend with with my dad and Uncle Phil and Rich, and I can remember having to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and getting ready and driving out there. And it was pretty cold that morning. We got a few ducks, and that was the only time that I went, and I'll always cherish and remember that. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody at the reunion. And
the dedication.
And the dedication and of the bench. And I hope that the weather is good. And so we'll see everybody there.